Hello students, welcome to mathematics class. Students, this is part 11 of the chapter mensuration. In this part 11, we will do revision of volume of a cuboid, cube and cylinder, and we will solve some example questions on this volumes of cube, cuboid and cylinder. Coming to the cuboid, if you want to know what is volume, I would like to give you one of the important, a simple logic. Here, you know, volume is counted as how many unit cubes are present in the given solid. Here, solid that I have considered is a cuboid, and I need to divide that given cuboid into the number of unit cubes. Let us take first this table. Here is a cuboid having 12 unit cubes along the length, 3 unit cubes along the breadth, where it has got only 1 unit cube as the height. That means no cubes are kept one over the other. That means, can you count the total number of unit cubes present in this cuboid? Yes, obviously it is 12 in one row, means I have 3 rows. In total I have 12 into 3, 36 unit cubes, where I can say that 36 I got as 12 into 3, that is number of unit cubes present along the one row into number of rows, and such how many rows are kept. Here one over the other, we have got only one cube and no cubes are kept one over the other, means height becomes 1. Now I got a formula to find the volume of a cuboid, that is length into breadth into height. So this is the formula that we use to find the volume of a cuboid, length into breadth into height. You watch rest of these 3 figures. 6 unit cubes are along the length, 3 unit cubes are along the breadth. Those same 6 into 3, 18 unit cubes are kept one over the other. That means it became 2 floors type. That means height became 2. 6 into 3 into 2, length is 6, breadth is 3, height is 2. So 6 into 3 into 2 becomes same 36. The same 36 is brought in this way also, where 9 unit cubes along the length and only 1 unit cube along the breadth. That means 3 unit cubes are kept one over the other. That means totally 4 are there in, that means 4 floors type, ground floor, first floor, second floor and third floor. Totally 4 unit cubes are along the height. That means it becomes 9 into, where 9 is the length, 1 is breadth and 4 is the height. So 9 into 1 into 4, the same 36 unit cubes are arranged like this. Now coming to the another arrangement, where 6 unit cubes along the length and 6 unit cubes along the breadth, and there is only 1 as a height. That means 6, 6, 1 gives the same 36 unit cubes. So we have a formula to find the volume of a cuboid as length into breadth into height. Now we shall solve some questions on it. Here try these I have taken. Find the volume of the following cuboids, where 8 along this length, that means L is 8 centimeter, breadth 3 centimeter, height 2 centimeter. Volume of any cuboid is found using formula length into breadth into height. that is 8 into 3 into 2. So, 8 3 is a 24, 24 2 is a 48 centimeter cube, or we write it as cc, cubic centimeter. Okay. Now, coming to the second one, see, I got area of a base given. Area of the base is 24 meter square. That means area of the base I can find as length into breadth. So, that is how the volume of a cuboid can be written as area of the base into corresponding height. Okay, corresponding height. So, that is how we can find here 24 into 3, because h equals to h they gave us as 3 centimeter, but see, I have here 24 meters. I have to convert centimeter into meters. How can I convert? By dividing 3 upon 100, it becomes either 0.03 meter or 3 by 100. So, meter into meter square becomes meter cube. Now, on simplification, or you can write 3 4s 12, 1 3 to 70, 272 by 100 meters cube, or 0.72 meter cube is the volume of this cuboid. Okay. This formula is also one of the important formula. Volume of a cuboid is area of the base into corresponding height. Now, moving on to the another important shape, cube. How to find volume of a cube? You know, cube is just nothing but a cuboid where L, B, H are of same length, or L equals to B into L equals to B equals to H. That means when I know volume of a cuboid, I can find volume of a cube also. How? Volume of a cube is L into B into H. Instead of B and H, I substitute L into L into L. So, it is L cube. Okay. Now, how to find the volume of this following cubes with the side 4 centimeter. So, volume equals to L cube, that means 4 cube centimeter cube, where 4 cube is 64 and centimeter cube is cc, cubic centimeter. Then in the case of next question, volume is 1.5 meter whole cube, 1.5 into 1.5, you know how to multiply. 1.5 into 1.5 is 2.25, and 2.25 into 1.5 is 3.375 meter cube will be the volume of a cube with the side 1.5 meter. Now, moving on to the next, another important solid is cylinder. See children, very important. How in the case of cuboid, volume of cuboid is area of the base into corresponding height, that is L into B into H. Similarly, in the case of cylinder also, area of the base into corresponding height. Supposed to come, area of the base is pi r square and corresponding height is H. So, volume of cylinder is area of the base into corresponding height gives pi r square into H, that is pi r square. H formula is very important. Pi r square H is the area of a cylinder. Let us go for solving some questions on it. Now, here I have question 1 where 7 centimeter is the radius and height is 10 centimeter. that means volume is pi r square h, where pi is 22 by 7 into 7 is radius, so 7 into 7 into 10, 1 7 cancels with this, and 7 22s are 7 2s are 14, 4 1, and 7 2s are 14 plus 1 is 15. So 154 into 10 is 1540, that is 1540 centimeter cube is the volume of first cylinder. Another question in that volume is area of the base, already given 250 meter square into corresponding height 2, so meter cube, 252s are 500 meter cube is the volume of next given cylinder. So this is how we find volume. Now we will go for another important topic called volume and capacity. Children, you might have come across the word capacity normally in the case of water tanks or water bottles. What is the capacity of water tank? That means how many liters of water that it holds. What is the capacity of your fuel tank? Fuel tank in your car, fuel tank in your maybe a moped or your bike. Normally we refer capacity, how many liters of petrol or diesel that it holds. Okay. Now there is not much difference between these two words. Volume refers to the amount of space occupied by an object, and capacity refers the quantity that a container holds. Okay, quantity that a container holds, space occupied by an object is volume, and quantity that container holds is capacity. Normally in the case of liquids, capacity. Okay. Note here, if a water tin holds 100 centimeter cube of water, then the capacity of water tin. Okay, capacity of water tin is 100 centimeter cube. So capacity is also measured in terms of liters. Now the relation between liter and centimeter cube is very important. Let us take. It is so simple. Let me explain you with the help of one cube. See children, there is a cube of 1 centimeter in length, one centimeter along the breadth and 1 centimeter along the height. That means what is its volume? Its volume is 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter. It is 1 into 1 into 1 is 1, and centimeter cube is its volume. Remember how much of liquid that it holds. How much of liquid that it holds. A cube, how much of liquid that it holds? A cube of 1 centimeter length and breadth and height will be called as 1 ml. What is the meaning of m? Milli. 1 milliliter. Okay. So this is very important conversion. Understood? A cube of 1 centimeter side, how much liquid that it holds is called 1 ml. Now if you know this much, then you can go for, 1 liter is just nothing but 1000 milliliters. That means 1 liter is nothing but 1000 centimeter cube. Okay. So 1 liter is 1000 cc. 1000 cc. You might have come across the word cc in the case of the capacity of your bike, 125 cc, 150 cc, 180 cc, 220 cc. Normally bikes run with that speed. How that speed is getting this capacity terminology? It is because how much of the vacuum that it can create in the piston while pumping the burnt fuel energy. You will come to know all this in engineering. So 150 cc is nothing but the gap it creates in the piston. Normally piston moves upwards and downwards when engine is running. So how much vacuum it creates, how much volume it creates while the piston is moving, that 150 cc. So that's how it has come. Now 1 liter is nothing but 1000 cc, and here I am going to give you some conversions, watch them. So 1 ml is 1 centimeter cube, therefore 1 liter is 1000 cc, 1000 centimeter cube, and 1 meter cube. What is this 1 meter cube? How to get 1 meter cube? Very simple, children. 1 meter whole cube is 1 meter cube. That means I have to replace 100 centimeter instead of 1 meter whole cube. That means 100 centimeter multiplied by itself for 3 times. So 100 into 100 into 100 centimeter cube, how it has come? Centimeter into centimeter into centimeter. So 100 into 100 into 100 is 10 lakh centimeter cube or cubic centimeter, which we call it as cc. Now this is how this 10 lakh centimeter cube has come. Now further this 10 lakh can be written as 1000 centimeter cube into that 1000. What is this 1000? 1000 times. What is this 1000 centimeter cube? It is 1 liter. That means it has become now 1 liter into 1000. That is how 1 liter into 1000 becomes 1000 liter. It is 1000 liters. That is how it has come. So 1 meter cube is 1000 liter. Where do you find this? Suppose you have got a water tank constructed in your house, and that water tank is of length 3 meter, breadth 2 meter, height 2 meter. That means 3 into 2 into 2 meter cubes is the volume of it. So how much is that? Now 12 meter cube. What is the capacity of liters? 12,000 liters that it can hold. So this is how we use them. Now moving on to the examples. Here, find the height of a cuboid whose volume is 275 and base area is 25 centimeters square. See children, we know the formula. Volume is equals to area of the base into corresponding height. That means here volume is given already, which is 275 centimeter cube, which is equals to 25, area of the base is given, into height we do not know, let us keep as it is h. Now 275 equals to 25 into h, it became a simple equation. Now if this 25 comes this side, it divides. So 275 divided by 25 is height. So 25 11s are, so 11 centimeter is height. So this is how we find the height. Now we shall move on to the next question. I have forgotten how to write the presentation of this. Let me show writing presentation of this same solution. Here I am starting how to write the solution. In this solution, volume of a cuboid is base area into height. We will write the formula. Hence the height of the cuboid is volume of cuboid divided by base area. It implies 275 divided by 25 gives 11 centimeter, and we will write conclusion. Thus height of the cuboid is 11 centimeter. So these 3 steps are important. Formula writing will carry maybe half a mark, writing finding this will carry 1 mark, and writing conclusion will carry half mark if this question is given for 2 marks. Okay, remember half mark, 1 mark and half mark. So, if it is given for 2 marks, you need to write properly this working steps. Suppose if it is given for MCQ, you can straight away identify the solution. If it is for fill in the blank, you can write the 11 centimeter in that blank. Okay. But if it is given for 2 marks, that is short answer, or for 3 marks, short answer type 2, or for long answer 4 marks, you need to write these working steps. Okay. Do not forget them. Now, moving on to the another example, example number 9. A godown is in the form of a cuboid, measures 60 meter by 40 meter by 30 meter. How many cuboidal boxes can be stored in it if the volume of one box is 0.8 meter cube? See, you have forgotten one important concept. Suppose if you are having a tile of certain area, and if you wanted to find how many tiles that can be placed on a floor, you found that area of the floor divided by area of the one tile gives number of tiles required. Same concept, if I have in a godown of say sizes something like that, 60 by 40 by 30, remember, if I find volume of a godown divided by volume of the one box, I can get the number of boxes. So, same concept we are using here. Okay. So, volume of the godown divided by volume of one box. Here volume of one box is 0.8 meter cube and volume of the godown is 72,000 meter cube. You know how to find 60 into 40 into 30, and number of boxes that can be stored in that godown is volume of the godown divided by volume of one box. Thus, so 72,000 by 0.8 gives 90,000 number of boxes such can be stored in that godown. We will write conclusion now. These are the working steps. Moving on to the another example, example number 10. A rectangular paper of width 14 centimeter is rolled along its width and cylinder of radius 20 centimeter is formed. Okay. Find the volume of the cylinder. See children, here very important. A rectangular paper, here is a rectangular paper of width 14 centimeter, rolled along its width, rolled along with its width means what? A cylinder is formed by rolling a rectangular about its width. Okay, about its width. That means, hence width of the paper becomes, width of the paper becomes the height. Understood? Width of the paper becomes height and radius of the cylinder is given. What is the radius of the cylinder? Radius of the cylinder thus formed and you know height is 14 centimeter because you are about its width, you are rotating like this way. Okay, and radius of the cylinder is given as 20 centimeter. That means you know length of it, length of it is 2 pi r. Why 2 pi r? It is because circumference of the cylinder with the 20 centimeter radius is formed from this length only. So, hence the width of the paper becomes height and radius of the cylinder is 20 centimeter, and here I am giving the figures what I have drawn. Let me wipe them out. Here I have wiped them out. So, here is the cylinder with a 14 centimeter height and 20 centimeter as the base radius, where circumference of that base circle becomes the length. So, here in this 11.45 figure you could see, and height of the cylinder is h 14 centimeter, radius 20 centimeter, volume of the cylinder is pi r square h, thus 22/7 into 20 into 20 into 14. Now this 7 cancels with this 14, and if you find the calculation 17,600 centimeter cube is the volume of the cylinder. Now after knowing what is the volume of the cylinder, that is it, it is concluded. Now we shall go for the another question. Example number 11. A rectangular piece of paper 11 centimeter by 4 centimeter is folded without overlapping to make a cylinder of height 4 centimeter. Okay. Here in this question also, length of the paper becomes the perimeter and base of the cylinder and width becomes height. Here let the radius of the cylinder is r, height is h, thus perimeter of the base is 2 pi r, where 11 centimeter is taken as 2 pi r, and it implies r is equals to 7/4 centimeter, and therefore volume of the cylinder is pi r square h. With the help of r and h, where h already we know that it is 4 centimeter, (22/7) into 7/4 into 7/4 into 4, so 38.5 centimeter cube is the volume of this cylinder. So here this question is important, you should know which suits here along the length which is becoming as previous question. Along the length we have about the width we have folded, cylinder is formed, so length is becoming the circumference of the base of that cylinder. Okay. So that's you have to remember. With this I will wind up this today's session. We will go for solving exercise questions of 11.4 in our next session. Till then, take care of yourself. Jai Hind. Thank you.